how you all doing? I've put together for you a little video on self-massage for the neck. It's an area an awful lot of us hold a lot of tension. So what I want you to do, first of all, just sit comfortably, and you're just going to take your hands, place them underneath your collarbones, cross one hand over the other, and you're just going to bring your skin, get a bit of traction on there, and just bring your hands in a nice downward motion. At the same time as doing this, you're going to bring your heads right the way back into a really lovely stretch. Now, if you get a bit stuck, that's okay. Just hold it there for 3 nice long slow breaths, and then just see if you can just go that little bit further. See how far you can go, but as I say, really don't force anything with a stretch. Do everything within your own comfort. And bring your head back down. I'd really advise to do a stretch like that up to 3 times. So we're going to stay with the front of the neck. We're going to use this part of our hands and this flat part of the fingers. We're just going to come in here underneath the jaw. Now we're going to go really slowly and gently because it's the front of the neck. I'm not using any oil. Reason being is that if I use oil, I'm going to really slip. So what I'm going to be doing is just coming in, coming down, almost at a diagonal. Just coming in underneath here, and I'm going all the way down to this bone here, which is my collarbone. We're going to repeat that on the other side. Once again, coming in, nice and gentle, following that down. Same again, if you really feel any areas of tension, just hang out there for a couple of breaths, wait for it to release, and carry on with the movement. It's really great, these exercises, these massage techniques, when we're sitting at a desk all day. So now what we're going to do is think about the back of the neck, and I'm going to be using this time this part of our fingers. We're just going to come in, sink in either side of our spine underneath our skulls. This time we're going to do the opposite movement, but what we want to do is we want to keep our chests open and our shoulders down. You're going to tuck your chin this time, nice and slowly again, into the chest. Tucking, tucking, tucking as far as you can go within comfort. Let me quickly turn around. You can see that movement where I am from the back. So I'm either side of the spine here. Just bringing my fingers in, into the muscles. Going to come down. Once again. Dropping my chin to my chest. And coming back up. And we're just going to work our way down the neck, down the spine, sinking in and stretching. Okay, so after that one, let's do another stretch. This is a lovely one. This is one of my favourites. We're going to now come in into the base of the skull on the side of the spine. We're just going to turn our chins, our heads in the opposite direction to where our hands is. You want to keep your chin nice and level, don't tuck it in, don't look up. Turn your head to the side, all the while sinking your fingers into the muscles. Come back to the centre, just come down the neck. Once again, turn your head to the opposite side and come back. Down a bit more. Turn your head to the side, nice and slow. Back to neutral. Repeat that on the opposite side. Sink in just underneath the skull and turn your heads to the side. Repeat it, coming all the way down the neck. So if it gets a bit stuck, just hold it there. If it's really painful, ease up on the pressure and just stay there. Wait for the release. Bring it round, come back. Sink in one more time, bring it round and come back. And then just a few nice little circular movements. This is really good, just gets the blood supply going, frees up some of the tissue where it's got a bit stuck, and just generally feels really good. Okay, so another one, staying on the back of the neck. This time we're looking to bring our fingers apart from each other, and we're going to start the same as before, underneath the skull, either side of the spine, keeping our shoulders back and down. We're going to sink in and we're just going to bring our fingers apart, really concentrating on that area underneath the skull. We're going to bring our fingers down either side of the spine, once again sinking into the muscles, into this flesh, and we're going to bring our fingers apart. I'll turn around once again and show you that from behind. So I'm sinking in here, and I'm just bringing my fingers apart. Coming in again, a bit further down. And bringing my hands, my fingers in the opposite direction. And I'm just going to come this way and just give my shoulders a nice little squeeze. Bringing my hands up and over my shoulders. After all of that, what I really do suggest you do, I might have said it at the beginning, I'll say it again, repeat all of those massage techniques and stretches 3 times. After them as well, just sit there and just see how you feel. See if there's any difference, if your neck moves more freely, if any tension goes from your forehead. Give it a go every day and see how it feels by the end of the week. Okay, bye.